Hello everybody, I'm Takeshy and I will be fast because there is one of the Word of the Month I haven't seen before. It's from Volume 3, the 4 Maidens. So, without further ado, let's just simply start because I'm curious what's this about 4 Maidens, and maybe we will see something about this old man who had the power to share with the Maidens. So, let's just simply start in 3, 2, 1, now. The Word of the Month. The 4 Maidens. The slow titles.
Deep in the forests of Remnant, beside a great and mighty river, stood the small, fragile home of a cold, frail man.
It's still Ospin's
alone wizard.
sound.
Hidden from the dangers and distractions of the world, the wizard seldom had visitors. But on this day, as he peered out his window, his gaze fell upon a young maiden. Calmly she sat beneath his tree, in a state of absolute tranquility. When the wizard demanded an explanation, the maiden simply replied, "My name is Winter. I am on a journey, and I am waiting for my sisters."
My name is Winter.
With that, she closed her eyes and sat in silence. The wizard told himself the girl was a fool, but the longer she sat, the more he wished to share in the serenity the young maiden enjoyed. In time, he grew tired and decided to close his eyes as well, thinking on this strange predicament. Upon opening his eyes, the wizard was befuddled to find that a second maiden had appeared beneath his tree, cheerful and spry, with a basket of fruit and
That
flowers.
is Spring.
When he asked for an explanation, the girl simply replied, "My name is Spring. I am on a journey, and I am waiting for my sisters."
2.
To show her gratitude for his reluctant hospitality, the girl retrieved a handful of seeds from her basket and planted them in the wizard's garden.
I'm gonna plant them without permission. I thought it was a plank, wooden plank, but nope. Yeah, those are fast-growing seeds.
He his eyes as the maiden turned what was once a mere pile of dirt and manure into a beautiful garden from which life would surely blossom. It's likely he would have gazed for hours, were it not for the unfamiliar laughter he heard from beneath his tree. A young woman with a warm smile now stood beside the two maidens. The wizard begged her to introduce herself, to which she happily responded, "My name is Summer. I am on a journey, and I am waiting for my sister." Of course.
Of course. Everyone's waiting for
their
sister.
Chirp of laughter left the old man perplexed. What in the world was so funny?
Because fall is coming.
Out, it was him. The new arrival found the wizard's insistence on staying indoors so very amusing. Why choose to view the world through a small window when the door
makes sense
was right at his side? It was a compelling argument, and after only a moment of brief hesitation, the wizard left his home and stepped outside. The warmth of the sun brought with it a surge of energy and life, and soon the wizard wasn't feeling much like himself anymore.
He was being enchanted. It's like he was playing computer games too long.
He was feeling much better.
And he had fun.
As the day drew to a close, the maidens and the wizard all settled down and prepared a feast.
All for him.
Set the table. Spring supplied the crops. Summer prepped the meal, and the wizard was the happiest he'd been in ages. But in all the excitement, he nearly failed to notice the delicate woman that now stood beneath his tree.
Autumn.
He smiled and beckoned her to join them, asking only for her name. "My name is Fall," she replied.
Fall, okay.
"I am on a journey and am here to meet my sisters. Who are you?"
That is the thing we have to ask.
Well, I am but an old hermit. I have lived in these woods alone for centuries, and I'm afraid my story is not very interesting, as I have no one to love and nothing to my name.
But we still want to know.
The eldest sister looked up at all that surrounded them. But sir, do you not see? You have so much.
Yep.
It was true. With their help, it was now clear to see that the wizard had everything he could ever need. He was grateful, but a question lingered in his mind.
Why?
Why me? He asked. Why did the four of you choose to open my eyes, to share with me your gifts? Why am I so special? The four sisters looked to one another, perplexed. Finally, the eldest spoke. I beg your pardon, sir, but we did not do these things for you because you were special. We do what we can for everyone.
Yep, for everyone.
We are able. The old wizard was at a loss. Never in his years had he come across such kindness. It was in that moment that he knew what should be done. The wizard summoned his magic, every ounce he could muster, and bestowed it upon the sisters. He smiled. Take this gift and know now that you are able to do so much more. Now, armed with the elements, the very powers of nature, and the unimaginable magic of the wizard, the four maidens, winter, spring, summer, and fall, promised to carry onward.
Wait, summer had the power of fire?
Others, just as they had aided him. One by one, the sisters left. But before they did, they made one final promise.
To share this kindness with everyone.
Promise to return each and every year to visit their dear friend.
But one cannot do that anymore if he's still alive. I am wondering if that mage, that wizard, is still alive or not. I don't know, but it seems we still didn't learn a lot about this wizard. He was alone in his shack. It's a shack that maybe Bob runs through. No, I mean, obviously he was alone, and he was visited by these four Maidens. We learned this in the main story as well, and he was shown kindness, and how much he has already, just like they did with everybody. I don't like this weather though, because it's foggy as hell here. But yeah, every season has their own purpose. And winter, I'm sure it's not the same winter. It's not winter schnee. And I didn't seem to record them having grey eyes or silver eyes. So that's out of the question now. So you can stay calm. I'm sure it's not. Now this is proven that they don't have silver eyes, any of them. It's just a completely different power. So that's out of the question. But it was a nice thriller. I liked it, and we learned something a little bit more. But let's just continue with the months and see you soon. Bye bye.